Hello, Funk All-Stars. This is Eric Andreas, your guitar sage here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Brick House by the Commodores. There's basically 3 licks to this whole thing, okay? There's no solo, but I'm going to show you what you could do over this, okay? So, here we go. Lick 1 is going to look something like this. Okay, you've heard it, you love it. This is an example of skank guitar. Skank guitar is when we play some high chords and there's a lot of muting and a lot of strumming. So for instance, you know, very reminiscent of funk music, you know, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Gap Band, all sorts of good stuff like that. And so the basic idea of this, first off, is to just make sure you're muting, and then whenever you want the chord to hit, you press down on it. So no matter what you're doing here, you press down when you want the chord to be hit, okay, or when you want to hear it. So same thing that's happening here on the second part, the latter part of this lick, and that part, okay. So this first part is an A minor chord. Basically, you got an A minor here, but this here is also an A minor, which is a version of D minor, just scooched up, right? Right there. If you don't know that process that I just showed you there, make sure that after you watch this video, you watch the caged system, C-A-G-E-D. So here on YouTube, just type in cage, C-A-G-E-D, YourGuitarSage, and I will teach you that. I think it might be a 2-part series, I'm not sure, but watch that because it's absolutely invaluable to your playing, okay? So you got this A minor chord up here, but we're just playing the top 3 notes. And you're going to hit it and slide it down. And then this next part is, and so this is 7-7-7, 5-5-5. Okay? And so you're going to go, you can let the tops of your fingers bump that 4th string so they're muted. So if you were to mistakenly hit that 4th string, you just get a nice percussive sound out of it and you won't be distracted by that open note sounding. Okay? So together it's going to go. Now, this first one's a downbeat, so 3, 4. But that is a push or an upbeat. That's the thing that really makes this whole lick very, very funky. Okay, if you were wondering why I just stomped on the ground, it's because Choopy is bothering Tim, our camera guy extraordinaire. So, I was trying to scare her away. Here we go. All right, so upbeat, downbeat, upbeat. Really important when you're playing this lick, okay? Then up to speed. Okay, second part is the verse. Super easy and super cool and super funky. Okay, some people will play this with the top 3 strings, like, which is fine. I like putting that note in there, and I think I hear that in there. So basically, you can think of this like a minor 7 chord, but we're just playing strings 1 through 4, so it's like this. So all 4 strings on the 5th fret, okay? And then we're going to do this one little embellishment note here on the 7th and 8th fret of the 2nd string, okay? And it's going to go something like this. You're going to pull off, so you're going to go. Eighth fret. So it's like you're going to hit it, pull off, mute. If you don't do that mute, it's not going to sound very funky, okay? You don't want it like running into each other like. That sounds like poop. We don't want to play poop, okay? So. Okay, and that's it for the 2nd lick. The very last lick of this tune is shake it down now. You can do all sorts of funky stuff up there. There's a lot of muting. This is where that skank guitar technique really comes in handy because there's so much muting and then you play a chord every now and then. Okay, so in this case, what you're going to do is you're going to play, you're going to put your 1st finger at the 10th fret for strings 1 and 2. And then your pinky is going to go at the 12th fret of the 3rd string. And your 3rd finger is going to go at the 12th fret of the 4th string. If you wanted to analyze this chord, it's a G add 9 chord basically, or yeah, it's a G add 9 chord. Okay, but we're not playing the bass note, we're just playing the top 4 notes. Okay, so with all that being said, what else about this tune? I told you I was going to show you what you could solo over on this, but I'm not. That's it. That's all we're doing, okay? I think this song's in A. Yeah, sure, A. So you could do probably some like A blues over the top of it. Yeah, sure. So you could use for this, you could, since we have that main chord there, your A blues or A pentatonic scale is what you would want to solo over the top of it. Let's say if your buddy came over and you were playing this together and you wanted to solo over the top of it, you're going to use your A blues scale or pentatonic. Pentatonic looks like this, right? After you get done with this video, watch the most powerful scale in the world here on YouTube, and you type in most powerful scale in the world, YourGuitarSage, and I've got a series on that will help you understand this and how to play it in every song, okay? And I think I have one for the blues scale too. Just type in blues scale, YourGuitarSage. Okay, hopefully you found this helpful. If you have, hit subscribe. If you have any questions on this or any of the several hundred videos that I have here on YouTube, hit me up at Facebook and hit me up at Twitter. Links are below, along with YourGuitarSage.com. Get the free ebook that's there and the free videos that are at UnstableGuitarSystem.com that can't be found anywhere else, even on YouTube. Okay? So hopefully you dig that. Spay and neuter your cats. Listen to your mom. Help a little old lady across the street. See ya.